Greetings everyone and welcome back to yet again another video. Now a couple of videos back I done an unboxing video for GadgetClub Australia, and this video is carded up here for you all to have a look at. You might want to watch that first before continuing along with this one. So in the previous one, GadgetClub Australia contacted me and asked me if I'd like to have a look at one of their mystery boxes. And I went in with a completely open mind and agreed to it. I got the box, unboxed it, and all I received was a torch. This one, to be exact, the next tool, which actually I have used quite a lot more than I would have thought, so it actually kind of came in handy in the long run. But from my perspective, and from the comments on the video, a lot of people were pretty disappointed, and I was fairly disappointed in what I received in the box. So I relayed all this feedback to GadgetClub Australia, and they said, we're going to work on the box, make a few changes, and we'll send out the updated one to you. And so that is what they have done. So once again, a big thank you to GadgetClub Australia for sending this out to me for review. I really do appreciate it, and I appreciate the fact that they took my honest feedback and criticisms on board, and hopefully this time around I'm going to be a lot more happier with this month's package compared to last month. Just as a full disclaimer, GadgetClub is not paying me to do this review. They took my feedback and criticisms on board. They've tried to improve the box. They've sent me this one out just to see what I think this time around. Once again, I'll be completely honest with this review. But just quickly, I'll show the website again just for context. Get the latest gadget every month, shows it all there, the box that keeps on giving. I've got a review video from someone, I don't know who that is, sorry. Join Gadget Club, gadget box is dispatched, fun time, yes. What surprises awaits you, as it says. It has included smartphone gadgets, drones, Bluetooth accessories, smart home devices and more. Past boxes include all that sort of thing. So now there's two boxes on here. There's a gift box and there's a mystery box. So I believe I've got the mystery box. So if I go try now, so there we go. So the monthly subscription is now $50 Australian. The 3-month is $48 monthly. 6 months is $45 monthly, and 12 months is $40 monthly. So it is still on the pricey side, but as mentioned from the last video, the comments and feedback that I received was that the pricing was too high. So they've kind of fixed that, which is good. The gift box is just, what is the gift box? So it's a $50 gift box. You can select one main gadget and 2 mini gadgets for $50. So you could select a SNES Classic ripoff. Is that allowed? Because it has ROMs on it already and stuff. That's, I don't know. 3-in-1 charging stand. Ooh, that's kind of cool. QI wireless charging mouse pad. And that's it. We kind of get an idea of what we have here. So now that you know everything that's going on, I can go ahead and unbox the package. Now, there were some issues with Australia Post stuffing around with this, but I finally got it, and I was expecting a box, like last month. However, it's not in a box. It's in that. I can sort of get a general idea of what's in here, because there's a small box, and then there's like a very thin box just there. So I have a feeling it's probably a QI wireless charging pad. That is just a wild guess there from what we've seen in the gift box. So obviously they couldn't fit it in the box, so they've just put it in this. I like the idea of having a mystery box, so then you never know what's going to be inside of it. You know, you can't sort of go, oh, I think I know what it is sort of thing. Whereas if it's in a box, it's a complete mystery. You're never going to know until you open the package up, open the box up, and then see it, instead of going, oh, yeah, I think I know what's going to be in here. But, hey, prove me wrong. The letters have still come off, so it says GadgetClub, which, oh, I found one letter. That can just sit there. That doesn't matter. As I said, let's go in with an open mind and see what I have received this month. Here we go. I hope I've got something good. Alright, here we go. Was I right? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So we got a couple of things this time. Was I correct? Wireless charging mouse pad. Okay. It's by a company called... Oh, there's the letter just there. What's the company called? Poo. I don't know, it's Midnight Blue. Uses USB Type-C by the looks of it. So we do get that. We do get a braided... Oh, hang on a second. No, hang on. This cable is an all-in-one. So you get Type-C, micro USB, and Lightning. I kind of needed one of these. So that's kind of nice. And it's braided. It seems high quality. How long is it? I'd say that would be probably 1.5 meters. And I'm always testing devices, so it'd be good to just have this plugged in so I can just go, all right, well, I want to test an iPhone, or I want to test this or whatever. It does help out. I used to have one, but it was really cheap and it died. So that's actually quite handy. So I am appreciating this a lot more than the previous one. Then we also have this, the W5 stand Apple Watch charging station. You all know I love my retro stuff. Ta-da! It is literally a Game Boy looking shell that you put the wireless charger into and then slide the watch in, and there you go. That's actually kind of nifty. I didn't know this really existed. So have a look at this. Oh, that actually feels really cool. It is made of rubber, and you've got the little area to chuck the wireless charging just into, like just through the bottom there. There's a fake cartridge just in there, the battery cover. That's actually really cool. So we'll slip an Apple Watch into there and see what it looks like. So we just slide the USB cable through here, like so. Get that like so. There we go. Beautiful. And then we get our watch and we just put it in there like so. This is a 38mm one that's in here. I've got a steel band so I can kind of go like that, so it's kind of a bit more manageable. There we go. Nice. And then you have the cable where you can just put it through the back here, like so. And that's pretty cool, man. That's pretty awesome. Well, I'm going to leave it to charge to the side. I'll just put it on my desk there like that. Perfect. So now we open up the world's slimmest wireless charging pad. So just pop that out. Ooh, that actually kind of looks cool. Alright, so we got a nice, like, velvet base sort of thing. It does use micro USB, not Type-C. It looked like Type-C on the box. But it clearly says the charging area is just there. And then you got your mouse pad just there. And then we've got the USB cable, and we also have a small little user guide just here. It's called, I don't speak French, so is it poo, pow, pout? It's not pout, because the O's, it doesn't matter. It's fine. The user guide, basically just plug it in and then put thing on there and it charge. That's it. The cable is a 1.5 meter one, which is actually quite nice. So plugging it in, if I just put my fold on there like so, does it charge? There we go. Yep. I'll do that again just to make sure. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. No problems there. I mean, it is just a mouse pad, but no, that's quite fine. That's very, very smooth. I actually just looked up the mouse pad and it's $39. So this time around, you're actually getting pretty good value for what this is. Okay, so I've got the Game Boy Apple Watch charging station all hooked up here and all working. And as you can see, the watch just sits in there and the band's just around the back. The lead comes out there. And while you got it charging, it can just sit on your desk like this. It would probably work better with a 42mm one, but I've only got a 38mm one, so it kind of just sits there like that. And then obviously when you take it out of the charger, it will ding at you with an update. It won't do that usually. Obviously, at this point, you take the watch out and then you wear it. But otherwise, it's a pretty cool little gadget. Something to just chuck my watch into, and then I just take it out. And then now this can just sit over to the side, and whenever I need to charge my watch, I can just throw it down in there. And that's it. All done. Okay, so I've got the mouse pad set up. And because my keyboard and mouse area is quite small, I've had to put the mouse pad that away. So the charging bit's here, and then the actual mouse pad itself is here. But it's nice and smooth. All is well. I've been using this for a couple of days and all is good. Because I'm always testing a lot of devices and I want to make sure the wireless charging works, I can just simply plug in a cable from my power adapter just there and then just grab a phone and sit it on there and it should start charging, which it does. One other thing about the mouse pad as well is it's not super thin. It has a bit of thickness to it, but for a mouse pad with a wireless charger built into it, it's not too bad. Also, the wireless charging speed is only 5 volt at 1 amp, so it's going to be pretty slow. But for me, I just need it for testing. I just need to see if it just wirelessly charges a phone, and that's all I need it for. But if people expect it to be a super fast one, unfortunately, that won't be the case, as you're only limited to 5 volt 1 amp. And the cable I have been using to charge devices, and it all works. I don't charge 3 devices at the same time with it, but I can if I wanted to. It'd be just pretty slow. But yeah, I can use Type-C, Lightning, or micro USB when I need to, which is quite handy. Okay, so the only criticism that I have with this cable is I can't use any of it for any data transfer. I tried an iPhone, I couldn't get that to work. Tried my Fold and my S20 FE, didn't work. And then tried an HTC M8 with the micro USB, and it didn't work. Maybe it's just me or my computer or something like that, but I know my other cheapo cable did the exact same thing. I think Lightning is the only one that does end up working, or it's micro USB, but I know that USB Type-C does not work. This time around, I'm more happier with this. This seems like a much better package altogether. Instead of just one item, you're getting 3 items. You're getting the one good item, plus some smaller ones. So I've got to say, well done to Gadget Club for listening in to my feedback and probably other people's feedback as well, and taking it on board and actually trying to make it much better for everyone. If I paid $50 for a month and received this, knowing that this is $39 by itself, I'm not complaining. I think it's actually not too bad. Plus, I never knew this existed. As I've already said, this is $39 by itself. If you're paying $49.95 a month, and you're getting that for $39, the rest basically justifies itself, and plus they pay the postage as well. So all in all, this month's box, or package, because they couldn't really fit this in the box because box is just a little bit too small, I'd say out of this one, I'd give it probably a generous 8 out of 10. I'm not sure how the rest of you will feel about this. You may feel that this is still underwhelming, but for me, I think it's pretty good. You now get 2 more items, plus the one good item, instead of just one item and then that's it sort of thing. So if you do think now you might want to try this out, if you can use the first order and get $20 off, then just go for 1 month, see what you get, and then work it out from there. But if you folks want to see me unboxing their next month's one to see if it gets better, like can they top this sort of thing, let me know, and I can let them know, and if they want to do that, we'll see how it goes, because I don't mind this. I like the mystery, I like the complete randomness, it could be anything, but I'll say a big thank you to Gadget Club Australia for sending this out to me. I really do appreciate it, and thank you for taking honest criticism on board to try and improve your company. I think that's a really, really good move. Instead of just completely ignoring the issues, you guys have taken it on board, and I think you're stepping in the right direction. As I said in the last video, the premise is good, but now that you're getting a couple more items, it's definitely feeling more of a monthly subscription mystery box that tech heads like myself will actually appreciate. So thank you very much for watching this video. I really, really do appreciate it. Yeah, let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Otherwise, folks, as always, take care, stay safe, be good people, and I'll see you all in the next video, which I'm completely unsure of what that's going to be, but I'm sure I'll work it out. And now that it's 2:30 AM, I now got to clean all of this up and go to bed. And now we have Ripley Reviews. Ripley, how was this month's one? What do you think of it? Don't chew the letters off there. I think Gadget Club may need to put some sort of adhesive over the letters so that it doesn't come off during the post. That's probably the only bit of criticism Ripley has. No, you don't want to eat it, sweetie. It's okay. No, it's alright. Out of 10, what would you give it? That sounded like a 9. She's happy. Yes. Yes, you are. If you like this content, feel free to leave a like or a dislike if you didn't. Thanks heaps for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.